Hey network, how you doing today? And today I want to talk about Cyberpunk's 2077 console behind the scenes. And I don't want to talk about the console per se, but I do want to talk about Johnny Silverhand. But before I get into the video, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you want to see more Cyberpunk 2077 content and news. But let's go ahead and hop into the video. So if you haven't seen the video, I kind of want to show you a little clip before I get into it. And this clip right here talks about Johnny Silverhand and his involvement with the corporations a little bit. And it's not a lot of information, but they actually do talk about it. But let's go ahead and hop into that video.
Johnny disappeared from the face of the planet, but their symbols and their legend remained in the city.
He did something to corporations to break the status quo.
Johnny's arm is actually manufactured by Arasaka, the corporation that he hates so much, which is kind of ironic.
Johnny's arm.
So as you can see, Johnny Silverhand is like not around anymore. No one knows where he is. He's like disappeared off the face of the planet. And I actually thought he was some random guy and he was just using me to, or using the main character to his use or to his end. And he was just somewhere remotely controlling all of that. But that is not the case. Actually, he's pretty famous also, and they say he broke the status quo in the corporation. So he changed the way companies do things or how people feel about companies, and I feel like that is more the way it is. People don't trust companies anymore, so that's what I think he did. He found some way to reveal who they really are and what they are really after and what they really care about. And I feel like somebody may actually be using his likeness to get what they want or start some kind of revolution and help end all of it once and for all, because Johnny Silverhand is not around anymore. If you want to look up more information about him, you can look on the internet, but he, as they say, he disappeared off the face of the planet, but it comes from a board game which is set in 2020. It's 2077, that's like over 50 years. Even if he was 20 at the time, he's like 70 now. He's really old, but he may be older than that. He may be 60, 90, like, or he may still be around somewhere. We don't really know. He'll just be really old at this point, or maybe not at all. He may found some way to preserve his youthfulness in some kind of pure robotic form. We just don't know. And another thing about robotics and stuff like that, his arm is actually made by the company he hates. As you saw, he hates Arasaka, and I'm pretty sure he hates all the companies, but he hates that company in particular, and he wants to bring that company down. And I'm pretty sure whatever they did to him, it started his whole hate for companies. But we really just don't know a lot about this guy. He is still some type of mysterious figure. We don't know how much they're gonna pull from the board games and make it to their own. But until then, we have June 11th to wait. If you haven't seen my last video, click on the annotation on the screen. If you want to watch the Cyberpunk 2077 playlist, click on the annotation right there next to it. But this time, until next time, network, as always, you rule.